Hello everyone. Okay, today we're learning two important topics. Well, they are very basic, but they are absolutely very important. So, first, how to tell the time in English. This is the first topic. Phrases like it's 10 o'clock, it's 10:05, it's 5 o'clock, it's 2:30, and it's quarter to 7, and so on, right? Different examples. Well, I'm gonna take just only one example. I mean, from 1 to 12, 1 hour. Okay, so in second one, we are going to learn about how to use titles when talking to people, like Mr., Mrs., Miss, and Ms. These titles help you speak politely, absolutely, and address people correctly in English. But after this topic, right after the time. Okay, let's get started with the time. Here we go. First of all, we need to know about the part of the clock. Well, they are very important, absolutely. Not focusing on all the parts of the clock, right? Like the different parts and things. No, just only the fundamental parts, like the short hand, the long hand, and the second hand. Well, the short hand so shows the hour, correct? The short one here that you can see. This arrow is striking the thing, the thing here. Um, and the long hand that is this one striking. Well, you can see the number 2, but that is not exactly the time. It's 10. In this case, it's 10, 10. I hope so. If I'm well getting correctly. Okay, so in this case, we have the long arrow. In this case, is the long hand. The long hand shows the minutes. Absolutely. In this case, this arrow is counting the minutes one by one. And the second hand is this one that is very thin. Yeah. The second hand shows the seconds. The seconds. Absolutely. One by one. Okay, here we go, straight to the point. In this case, the clock it's striking 10. Yeah, this one, um, the small arrow is striking 10. So I'm gonna take advantage here, answering the question, because this is the question that we need to answer. Well, you need to answer when someone asks, "Hey, what time is it? What time is it? What time is it?" You can answer, "It's 10." Oh, sorry. It's okay, yes, in a small letter, okay? It's 10, 10. Oh, amazing. It's very easy, yes. Okay, so um next example, imagine that the clock is striking well, here the number 1, because the big arrow is striking here the number 2, and here imagine that the big arrow is right over here striking the number 1. In this case it's 10:05. Absolutely, it's 10:05. We are going to take this one in order, right? Like chronological. And then it's 10:10, as you can see here. And then imagine the big arrow striking here. The number 3. It's a quarter past 10. It's a quarter past 10. Or, yeah, we have more examples. It's a quarter after 10. Yes, this is another way how you can say the time, right? And then more examples. Yeah, absolutely. Imagine this big arrow striking here. Well, this number here, 5, it's 10:25. Yes, it's 10:25. Awesome, very good. Let me give you more examples. Okay, working chronologically. Okay, in this case, imagine the big arrow striking here, the number 6. It's gonna be 10:30. Yes, it's 10. Okay, hold on. It's 10:30. It's 10:30. Oh, yes, it's 10:30. Also, well, you can say it's um a half, it's a half past 10. Amazing. Yeah, this is very good. Okay. Well, we need to move on. More examples. Yeah. It's 10:40 here. Imagine the big arrow striking here the number 8. It's 10:40. Awesome. It's 10:40. I'm gonna give you a well, more options, right? Different examples. In this case, we have 20 minutes to the next hour. That is gonna be 11. You can say it's 20 to 11. Yeah, because we have 20 minutes here to get 11. Imagine that the big arrow is here, okay, right? Striking the number 8, but it's 40. It's 40. It's 10:40 or it's 20 to 11. Awesome, very good. Okay, with 15 minutes. Yes, 15 minutes here. The big arrow is striking here the number 9. It's 45. Amazing. Or it's 15. It's 15 to 11. Amazing. And then in this other example, it's 15 to 11. That's nice. Okay. Well, 5 minutes. Yes, 5 minutes. Here, the big arrow is striking here, the number 11. It's 10:55. It's 10:55. Or, hold on, or it's 5 to 11. Nice. That's amazing, guys. So, and when we have 11, of course, we can say it's 11 o'clock. Amazing. We can use this one. We can say o'clock when the big arrow is striking the number 12 here, right? That is, for example, 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock, 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock, and so on, okay? O'clock, o'clock. Well, as you can see, it is what it is, guys. When it comes to the time, it's very easy. In this case, just only I took one example, well, 10, in this case, the time, the clock striking 10. It's 10 a.m. Also, you can say it's 10 in the morning, it's 10 a.m., it's 10 p.m. You can say it's 1 in the afternoon, it's 3 in the afternoon, it's 3 p.m., it's 5 in the evening, it's 7 in the evening, it's 7 p.m., it's 8 p.m., right? So in this case, we have a.m. when it's in the morning, right? And we have p.m. when we have well, when the clock strikes here 12 o'clock. You can say 12 in the afternoon, 1 in the afternoon, 2 in the afternoon, 3 in the afternoon, 4 in the afternoon, and 5 in the evening. Well, and so on, of course, 6 in the evening, 7 in the evening, 8 in the evening. So as you can see, telling the time is very simple. Just practice, okay? Okay, guys, here, what time is it? Clock number 1. Imagine that they have numbers, right? Clock number 1, it's 2 o'clock. It's 2 o'clock. Next clock, it's 2:05. It's 2:05. It's 5 after 2. It's 5 after 2. Next, it's 2:15. It's 2:15 or it's a quarter after 2. Next, right over here, it's 2:30. It's 2:30. Next, it's 2:40. It's 2:40. It's 22:03. Yeah, 20 minutes to 3. And the last one, it's 2:45. It's 2:45. It's a quarter to 3. It's a quarter to 3, 15 minutes to 3. So please, and here we have more, and repeat after me. So I'm helping you, yes. What time is it? Clock number 1. Well, in this case, we have the answer. It's 10 after 10, or it's 10:10. Do you remember the example that I gave you before? Yeah, it was taken from this clock. Okay. Next, it's 6:01. It's 6:01. It's 6:01. I took this one. It's 6:01, or it's 1 minute after 6. Next, number 3. It's 5. It's 5:50. It's 5:50. Or it's 10 to 6. It's 10 to 6. Look at this. It's 10 minutes to 6. Or it's 5:50. Oh, that's amazing. Number 4. Okay, these clocks, they have numbers. Okay, it's 8:30. It's 8:30. It's 8:30. And remember, if it is in the morning, AM. If it is at night, it's PM, okay? Clock number 5. Wow, this is difficult. And the small one strikes the time, the hour. In this case, it's 9:05. It's 9:05. It's 9:05. I took the second one here. Or it's 5 minutes after 9. And finally, it's 12:45. It's 12:45. Or 15 minutes to 1. Or it's 1:15. Let me check it out. It's 20:45. It's 1:15. Absolutely. Okay, so this was about the time. Remember to answer the question, what time is it? Just only put into practice the time. You can create your own examples, and you are gonna, with practice, you are gonna be able to answer that question, right? When someone asks. Okay, and then let's move on to the next part of this video, that is gonna be about titles. Okay, titles. And this topic, it's about titles. So in English, we use titles when we talk to people in a polite way and respectful way. Titles are used before a person's last name, especially when we greet someone or when we don't know them very well. Well, I'm gonna be very honest. The mistake here is when people say, for example, Mr. This is for a man, Mr. Mr. Well, my name is Denny, Mr. Denny, but that one is incorrect because it's necessary to take the last name, Mr. and the last name. Yeah. For example, Mr. Rodriguez, Mr. Rodriguez. When we refer to a man, hey, Mr. Rodriguez, good morning, Mr. Juan or Mr. Jose, no, because that is wrong, right? And no, Mr. Denny. Okay, so, and it's very simple, guys. So right over here, we use miss when the woman is single. Yeah, is used for a young woman or an adult woman who is not married. And it's a polite way to address a single female, right? And here we have Mrs., Mrs., Mrs. So in this case, we use for a married woman when the woman is married, right? The married female. It shows that the woman has a husband. And of course, we need to be very respectful. We need to show respect to say Mrs., Mrs. And here we have Ms., Ms., Ms. Is used for any woman, married or not. It doesn't matter. I don't have any idea if that woman is single or that woman is married, you know, but we respect. We use Ms. And here, Mr. or this one, Mr. Both. You can use both, no problem. When we have a single or married boys, you know, males, men. Okay, let me give you some examples here to make you to understand very easy how you can use the titles. In this case, we have the full name of this woman, and here we have the full name of this man. Absolutely, I don't have any idea who are these people. They are all they are just well, I'm using my imagination. They are just only examples. So Emily Maria Perez Araya. I don't know, Emily, if you exist, hello. And Juan Jose Rodriguez, please, hello, how are you? So, guys, I'm taking your names, right, as an example here to use the titles, just for an educational purpose. Okay, okay. For example, Emily is single. Is a single female, a single woman. And then I'm going to be very respectful, and I can say, Miss Perez. Miss Perez, how are you today? Hello, Miss Perez, how are you today? Ah, that's amazing. And never say, hello, Miss Emily. No, because that is wrong. Next, well, this is life. So Emily, decided to get married, and she has a husband, and well, I need to be very respectful, and I can say, hey, Mrs. Perez, how are you today? Or Mrs. Perez, good morning. Awesome. And here we have when I don't have any idea. So if that woman is single or married, but I'm going to show respect, we say, hey, Miss Perez, how are you? Miss Perez, how are you today? Awesome. And for boys, no problem, no complications for boys, right? The complication is only for the women. Oh my gosh, this is kind of real life. No, just kidding. It's a joke, guys. Okay, for the boys, Mr. Remember, he's the last name, right? Hey, Mr. Rodriguez, how are you today? Have a nice day. Well, all of you guys have a nice day. I'm gonna give you some examples how we can use the titles. Some exercises taken from a book that I use for teaching the classes. Okay. Yeah, here in this part we have the options right over here, and you need to complete the conversations. In this case, we have Garcia, Nancy, John, and Baker. Okay, the man here starting the conversation. Hi, Nancy. And Nancy answer. Nancy here. And she sees the last name. So, hello, Mr. Garcia. Mr. Garcia. Yes, Mr. Garcia is the last name. It's not the name, right? And here, the second man, that is John. It's nice to meet you. In this case, we have Baker. We say, nice to meet you. It's nice to meet you, Miss Baker. Hey, nice to meet you too, John. In this case, we have Ms. Baker and Mr. Garcia. Okay, next examples. Right over here, we have two conversations, conversation one, conversation two, but we are going to take advantage here on, in this conversation, number two. The woman here, the old woman, the adult woman. Good morning, Taylor. How are you? And the little girl, I'm just fine, Mrs. Rodriguez. Thank you, Mrs. In this case, the little girl knows that that woman is married. And this is the reason she's very respectful. Mrs. Rodriguez, Mrs. Rodriguez. Okay. And here we have conversation 3, conversation 4, but the conversation 4 is what we see some titles. Okay, the man here, very elegant. Good evening, Miss Roy. Miss, because he knows that the woman is single. And very respectful, Miss Roy. And the woman, hello, Mr. Cooper. Mr. because for a man, for a boy, we use Mr. Mr. Cooper, how are you? And the man answers, I'm okay, thank you. Yes, guys, this is the way how you can use titles at the beginning when you are meeting someone, right? In a respectful way. So, thank you so much. And these topics are necessary to put into practice. That was the reason I decided to join these two topics, about the time, telling time, and also the titles, right? Well, of course, totally different the topics, but I decided to join in this class. Okay, so Thank you so much and see you in the next. Bye bye.